made sure to get the equalizer. And that is when the game ended 1-all. Well, now it is match number 8, Geno taking on Dempo, and we all know where the compass is tilted. It is, of course, towards the Dempo side because we have already seen the quality of the team in the first game. Well, we will talk about the Geno FC lineups first. It is Gautam Inashu Diaz, Linston Afonso, Neeraj Nikhil Parekh, Sydney Joel Gaonkar, Sheldon Pereira, Meenam Musharraf, Sahil Inamdar, Hijam Irakan Singh, Savio Pereira, Mohammad Rafi, and their captain Velito Cruz under team coach Yash Sanjay Nagwe. This is the lineups of Geno FC. And if we talk about their counterparts, Dempo Sports Club, it is Daniel, the number 2. Then we have got Prithvesh Pednegar, Mohammad Ali, the captain, Ariston Costa, Shubham Rawat, Lakshiman Rao Rane, Vinay Vijay Harji, Kapil Hoble, Nestor Diaz, Siren, and Pratik Singh, their goalkeeper. And their team coach is Samir Naik, who have indeed started the campaign in a fashionable manner, where they scored 8, as I've already mentioned. Lakshiman Rane will be the man who will be in the limelight in this game as well, scoring 4 goals. And now the top scorer of this campaign, it is Dempo, who are in blue, and we have got their counterparts, Geno, who will ply their trade in what is a red color. Well, the game will begin shortly because both the sides are now ready on the field. We have got the referees' names as well. It is Tejas Viswas Rao, the first referee. Then we have got assistant referee Keshav, assistant referee 2 Pranav, and then the fourth official Ritesh Rajaram Parsegar. These are the match officials for this game. And match commissioner, of course, Prasad Shivanand Surlakar. Both the teams ready on the pitch, ready to ply their trade. It is Dempo who will start the first half, who will kick off the first half in this game. And I am your commentator, Tavares Warsi, and I will be with you throughout the game as well. So stay tuned on the Sportscast channel. And here we go, the match number 8 of the Goa Pro League season 2024-25. The long ball by Dempo. Gone outside. It is a throw-in for their opponent. From the far side, they are trying to deal with it. He delivers the throw, but it is back with the team. It goes behind to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper carrying the ball. Oh well, I'm so sorry. It is Geno who is in blue, and it is Dempo who is in. It is Dempo in blue and Geno in red, but here we are on the far side. They have got the ball. It's a slight nudge from behind, and off it travels for a throw-in. So 2 throw-ins in the first minute itself. It is with Dempo. Geno having 3 players in the front line, and a long ball again by the Dempo side in search of his man, but it is a header away. And the ball still bobbling, brought in control by Geno. They have given away to Dempo. Dempo carrying the ball forward in the middle. He tries to it onto the right hand side. He still got the ball, takes the shot, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. And forced attack coming in for Dempo in the first minute itself. And what a great attempt that was. Kind of reminiscent to the Pedro goal we seen against Manchester United in the 2011 finals. But it was very well taken onto the left hand side. The shot was very well taken, but the goalkeeper made sure to get down and catch it safely. First shot on target by the Dempo side. Here they come again onto the left hand side. They've got an overlapping player, but he misses the opportunity to pass him, and the ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in yet again for the team in blue. Now with Geno. Oh, he was going to slip there, but it is with the defenders of Geno. He is carrying the ball forward. A long ball by the Geno side onto the left hand side there. Number 6, Neeraj chasing it, but it is headed away by the number 4 of Dempo Prithvesh, and it goes for a near side throw in. This time it is Geno who will take the throw in. He still got the ball onto the near side, trying to beat his man. Gives it to the number 10, receives it back. Now it's with the number 38. Velito passes it behind. It's with Sahil Inamdar. Inamdar passes it behind to his defensive partner. Loses it out. Back again. It's with Dempo. And Shubham Rawat couldn't keep it inside. Off it travels for yet another throw-in. Neeraj Nikhil having the ball in his hands. Takes the throw-in. He tries to turn around, gets around his man in the middle to his partner. And it's in the center of the pitch looking for his teammate. Gives it to his right back. The right back sauntering forward looking for options. Gives it to the right winger. There is option for him. But a slight tackle to put the ball out. It's still in play. Off it is with the Geno's team. And he is trying to beat his man, but he gives away the ball cheaply to the Dempo side, and they are trying with a little give and go here onto the left-hand side. He's carrying the ball forward, gives it to the centre forward. A slight nudge from behind, and this will be the first card, and it is to a Geno player on the right-hand side. And the first yellow card of the game. But quite a great opening by Dempo, and they are attacking with all guns blazing in the first half, but they are yet to manage score the goal. Of course, we are very young in the game. We are just in the 4th minute of this fixture. Physio checking on the Dempo player who is on the ground. It's the Dempo number 15, Lakshiman Rao, who was on the ground, and we all know what kind of player he is and what kind of an asset he is for the Dempo side, because we have seen in the first fixture itself, scoring 4 goals is no easy feat, and to achieve that, he has done his job perfectly in the first game. He will just try to replicate the same. He has got the ball onto the left hand side. He loses the ball out. It's still with the Dempo side. Gives it onto the middle. It is cleared by the Geno team. It's headed. It's still bobbling. The Geno player trying to chase down the ball, but it's very well taken down by Prithvish, and once again to the centre forward. But Geno makes sure that the Dempo centre forward cannot hold it. Back again. It is with the team in red. With the centre back, he clears the ball forward in search of his forward, but here it is. Ball shuttling between both the sides, brought down by the Geno team. He goes down on the ground, and once again we hear the referee's whistle, and it is going to be a free kick for Geno in their own defensive half. He takes a shot. Mohammad Rafi. Rafi gives it into the middle. Good channel to search for his man, but pass was not that great. Brought again by the Dempo team, and now they have got the ball. Kapil passes it behind to Prithvish. Prithvish having the ball, gives it to his goalkeeper Pratik. Well, if you see, the Geno team is not charging down on the Dempo players. They know that if they do, this Dempo side know how to open up the spaces, how to play those little 1-2, and they will easily get past this Geno side. So, thing is, Geno have to be really careful as to not make that mistake. But here they are having the ball, gives it on to the near side. It's with the number 6. Neeraj passes it to his underlapping player, and he gets past his man. Great nutmeg he has in the 18-yard box, but he just couldn't pop in the 6-yard box, and the chance goes begging here. Dempo receives it back. We have the ball in the defense. That is not the way to play in the defensive lineup, but we know the quality this Dempo side possess, and they can build the game at any point of time. They have got those quality players, but it is cleared this time by the Geno team and put out for a throw-in on the far side. Forward run, and can the player get to it? No, it goes all the way to the Geno goalkeeper as he has the ball on his feet. Gives it onto the far side. He has still got the ball, a long ball coming in. Can he find his teammate? It's just too long and too hard for his teammates to chase it forward. It goes off and it is going to be a goal kick. Goal kick taken quickly by the Dempo side. We all know. But here it is, the first yellow card of the game. It was to Silent Under. We already seen the foul on Lakshiman Rane on the far side of the pitch early in the game where the physio was treating Lakshiman Rao. It was the Geno player, Silent Under, getting the yellow card in this game. Long ball in search of his teammate. Back again, it is brought down by the Dempo side and it is cleared on the half volley. Headed back. It's near the center of the pitch. Both the players battling it out, but it is very well taken by the Geno team. And they have got the ball. A long ball coming in onto the left winger. But it is the Dempo defender who chases the ball down and plays a good IQ move to get the throw in for his team. Going taken quickly by the number 4, Prathvesh. It's back with the defenders. There are players charging by the Geno team, but they clear it forward, brought down by the Dempo side. They still got the ball, trying to play a little 1-2, but he passes it behind and makes sure that they have got position. Vinay passes it on to the right hand side. It is the number 4, Prathvesh. Prathvesh carrying it forward, gives it to the center forward. The number 13 trying to hold it down, but the pass was not immaculate. He gives away to the Geno team. Back again with the defender. Oh, there might be a chance for Dempo. Very well stolen, and this can be a chance. The shot that is blocked and put out for a corner kick. But that was poor from the Geno team. Silent Under completely outmuscled, and the ball was stolen very well from him. Shubham Rawat just couldn't convert the chance, and the opportunity goes begging yet again for Dempo. They should have created the first goal. They should have done that. But they just missed a golden opportunity. It was a gift from the Geno team. Now it seems whether they can take advantage from the corner kick. Set piece coming in from the near side. They will have those options. They have got some huge players in the 18-yard box. But the header is just too poor. Goes out for a goal. Well, if you have just joined us, it is Geno who are donning the red colors and it is Dempo who are in complete blue. And don't forget to subscribe the channel as well, Sportscast India. There you can catch each and every... Oh! Great skill by the goalkeeper, but that was indeed a poor decision making. Dempo coming in again in the 18-yard box. Cross delivers inside. The header is there and it rattles the woodwork. And on the rebound, it is Geno who are trying to counter. Can they counter? It's with the number 6, gives it behind, and it seems like Dempo have made sure to again build their defensive play again to get into their positions. It is switched back again with the Geno team, but that was indeed a great attempt by the Dempo side. And it just rattled the woodwork and came onto the rebound. Once again, a gift given by the Geno team to the Dempo side, but they just couldn't convert the chance. But this is a bleak performance going on by the Geno team, especially in the defensive phase, because any more lapses, and we all know the quality this Dempo side possesses, they will hurt you, they will wound you, and they will pounce on every opportunity that you give them. The Geno team need to be really careful in their approach because they can't make mistakes in the defensive phase of their game. Here comes Dempo, a great long ball. They have got 4 players, 2 of them running in between. He has still got the ball. The number 15 passes it on to the right hand side. It's with the number 19, cuts back inside, but the cut back into his players was very well intercepted by the Geno defense. The Dempo marauding forward like raging bulls in blue. They have still got the ball here. Prathvesh gives it on to the center. They're playing with those little passes. It's with the number 25. He can take the shot. Oh, it sails over the bar. And the shot getting under the shot. He just got under the shot and it just sailed over the bar. Dempo continuously charging down in the attacking phase, making those chances, building those chances, but they are yet to create an opportunity that can hurt this genocide. We are in the 13th minute of the game. We haven't seen a perfect opportunity from Geno so far, but Dempo on the other hand, they have been so brilliant in creating those opportunities for them. Well, the result is not still in favor of any team, but Dempo are the ones who have done their job so far, and they will be happy as to how they have been playing in the first quarter of an hour. Well, I would also like to have your feedbacks on the commentary so that I can improve in future and I can improve my vocabulary and my commentary and my voice modulation as well. So any feedback will be gracefully accepted in the comment section. But here we are. The game is put on a hiatus at this point of time. It is going to be a throw-in. Or is it going to be a free kick? It is going to be a free kick for Dempo. Daniel standing on the ball. Let's see what Daniel has got in store for us. And he delivers a good ball inside. It is well palmed away by the Geno goalkeeper, and here they come on the counter attack. Tries to switch the play, but it is a poor ball. Oh, it's taken by the Geno player, and can he finish it off? He gives it behind to his player, but oh, they just missed another silver spoon opportunity for the team. And if they could have scored the goal against Dempo, against the run of play, this match would have been seriously tilted towards the Geno team. But what an opportunity it was. And a poor decision making by Prateek Singh, the goalkeeper of Dempo. It was very well taken by the Geno forward, but he just messed it up totally. On the right hand side to the team in red. He's got the ball, gives it back to his goalkeeper. And they clear it forward. It is headed down. Ball is still in the air. Both the teams trying to keep it in control, but it goes onto the left hand side. And the cross comes inside. It is not meant to be reached to anyone. And the goalkeeper catches it safely. Brought down by the Dempo side. Once again, they have got the possession here. Was signaling his player to get to it, but here we have Prithvesh, who has got the ball, gives it behind to his defensive partners. And the centre backs just kicking the ball about. Trying for a long ball, gives it on. Gives it behind to his centre back. Once again, the centre back having the ball for Dempo. A lofted pass in search of his winger. It's to the centre midfielder. He gives it behind to the left back. There it comes back again to the centre back. He passes it to his partner. Now it is in search of the right back. It was very well taken down by the Geno team, but once again it's brought down in control by the team in blue. They are playing on the brink of collapse, but they just clear it about. You cannot play those little passes in defense. Most of the coaches don't like those kind of stunts that you perform. Basically, it's just that you have to play a little bit safe, and if you play those little 1-2s, and if your passes doesn't go the way you want them to, you will be in deep trouble. We have seen not just in Indian football such cases, we have seen in European football as well, where teams try to play from the back when they are being pressurized and they lose the ball, and the team just converts the chances and their opponent scores. Sometimes it's risky, sometimes it's brave if you can manage to take the ball out from your defensive side, but we'll not get into much more of the same. In this game especially, it is Geno. They have not created that many opportunities. Long ball coming in by the Geno goalkeeper. It is headed away. Brought down in control. Good touch. Very good touch. Siren passes it behind to Pratik. Pratik to his centre back yet again. Tries to turn around. There is a foul on the centre back, and it is going to be a free kick for Dempo near their own defensive half. Passes it to his left back. He's carrying the ball forward in search of his forward, brought down by the Dempo players, but the pass on the far side is disastrous. Gives it back to the Geno team. Goalkeeper clears it forward, gives it into the center. Once again, it's brought down, and Dempo have got the ball. It's with their captain, Ariston. Ariston passes it on. Three-way pass in search of his man onto the left-hand side, but it is very well stolen back by Geno. Geno carrying the ball forward. They have got options as well. They have got a run in between, but it's into the right-hand side to the right winger who loses the ball out. Dempo gets the ball back. They are being battled by three Geno players, and they win the ball here. Both the teams just trying to win the ball, and it is Geno who loses it out. And back again, it's Dempo have got the ball. He's trying to dribble past his man, goes down on the ground, and the referee blows the whistle. It is going to be a free kick for Dempo on the far side. Again, Geno carrying it forward. Well, to be honest, we started the game with the thought that Dempo will be the one who will be charging down this Geno team more. We saw that in the earlier minutes as well, that Dempo making the most of the chances. But after that, in the 15 to 20 minutes that we have seen, Geno have tried really hard and have come back and have been quite composed in their gameplay. They have managed to take the ball away from Dempo on numerous occasions, and this can prove that the game that we are witnessing now can be a 50-51. Both the teams will have their opportunities. Let's see which team will strike the metal first. Will it be the team in red, or will draw the first blood, or will it be the team in blue who will continue the rampage that they did in the first game against Vasco? But here we are, Geno having the ball. He will take the shot, but it just curves outside and goes off target. And it's an off-target shot. It will be a goal kick. Goal kick taken quickly by the Dempo side. And a long ball coming in search of his man, and it just goes out for a throw-in. Poor, and very poor. Giving away that possession like that is not the sign you would see from a team like Dempo. Clever question for the spectators that are watching the game. Sami Nayak, the coach of Dempo, have seen the team thrashing aside Vasco in the first game, but now against Geno they are struggling a little bit, because Geno are playing quite good in maintaining their passes, building up and weaving those passes. What will be the scoreline that you think we'll witness in this game? Will it be a complete dominant performance by Dempo, or will it be an equal 50-50 game by both the sides, or will it be Geno who will surprise us and score more than 3 against Dempo? Well, that is quite unlikely because we all know that Dempo are very well established, especially in the defensive phase as well. We can see something that can stun us. Let's see what we will see here. But here comes Dempo. He goes down on the ground, and once again, the referee blows the whistle. It is a promising position for a free kick for this Dempo side. Let's see what they can make out of it. It's a free kick from an ideal position for Dempo, and they have got some players that can convert those free kicks in some extraordinary thunderbolt strike. Here we are. It is Dempo's number 13, Shubham Rawat, on the ground. He is receiving treatment from the physio. "24 minutes in the game. Scoreline still at a stalemate. We have seen chances from both the ends. It was Dempo who has created the most number of chances, of course. There were some defensive lapses from the Geno team as well. But the team in red also made sure that they keep Dempo at bay when they had 2 opportunities. One was a long-range shot, and it just passed by the goalpost. And the second one was a mistake from Prateek Singh. And it was the Geno forward who took advantage of it, but just couldn't execute it properly and land the ball inside the back of the net. So 2 chances for Geno, and there have been a couple more from the Dempo side. But the result still not favorable for any team. And we have got a free kick for Dempo from an ideal position. Let's see how can they convert this opportunity. Pressure on for Geno. Alarm bells ringing for the team in red. They will not want to consider or concede a goal in the 25th minute. That will put the Geno team under pressure. The wall is ready. The players are ready. It is Lakshman Rao also standing on the ball. Takes the shot. It's a good strike. Oh, just glides past the post and sails by the woodwork. It was indeed a spectacular strike, but it just couldn't land on target. Another shot, another off target. Well, Bharat has mentioned that it is going to be a 3-0 score line in favor of Dempo. Well, the way that they have played so far in the 25th minute, we can expect such a score line. But with the way Geno have also managed to be compact in their defensive phase and have managed to keep Dempo at bay for quite a long time. It's 26 minutes that Geno have maintained to keep Dempo at bay. I think that 3-0 won't be an ideal scoreline in this game. Well, we know the quality Dempo possess, and I'm not ruling the option out. It can be 3-0, but I feel that Geno will also be the one who will score a goal in this game if they get the opportunity, because they have done pretty well in the opening minutes of the game. Let's see how they build in the fixture. But 3-0, as you say, Bharat, let's see what we can witness in this game. And here they come, Dempo. He pushes the player down, but the referee signals that it is going to be a goal kick for Geno. The chances are coming in for Dempo, but the Geno team is making sure that they can't convert those chances in goals. The Geno goalkeeper will play a long ball in search of his teammate, gives it on to the right hand side, Headed forward, brought down by the Dempo team on the far side. Is blocked down by two players. Managed his pass and a great pass in between by both the players onto the left hand side. Delivers a cross inside. It is headed. It's still in the 18-yard box. The goalkeeper rushes forward, but it's still bobbling in the 18-yard box. It is headed down, but once again it is cleared by the Geno team. And now he's all alone trying to carry the ball forward. Dribbles past his man, but couldn't chase the final ball. Oh, he manages to get to the ball and manages to keep it in play as well. It's still with the team in red having the ball, and they now steady their play, looking for options. Gives it into the center. Oh, he couldn't hold it well enough. It's still in play by the team. It's in the air. Can they control it? Brought down by the Geno team on the right hand side. It's closed down by four players. Manages to build onto the center to his player. Gives it behind to his central midfielder. Midfielders having the possession here for Geno. Gives it behind to Mohammad Rafi. Ravi gives it back to the number 4 Gotham. Gotham onto the left hand side, and as you can see the Dempo team, how they are shifting as soon as the ball is rolling on one side to the other. You can see the Dempo side making sure that the channels are very well closed for this Geno team, and that is the reason that Geno, whenever they are carrying the ball forward in the attacking phase, when they are transitioning from defense to attack, they're not able to manage to get the attacks. But here they are, Dempo carrying the ball forward onto the left hand side. The left winger reaches to the ball first. He's closed down by a Geno player, gives it behind to his central midfielder. The midfielder carrying the ball forward. He has got options as well, but he loses the ball out cheaply to the Geno team on the far side. He has got the ball, trying to hold on his man, and it is put out by the Dempo player. Throwing for Geno. But the referee has signaled for a water break, and both the teams will now need to freshen up a little bit. Well, so far an interesting game at Dillard Stadium, but the result not in favor for any team. We are still at a stalemate in the match number 8 of the Goa Pro League 2024-25. We have got 15 more minutes left to be played in the first half of this fixture. And now the players are ready back again. It is a throw-in for Geno on the far side. He's got the ball in his hands. He's looking for his teammates. Gets it forward on far side. Gives it, but is stolen back by the Geno team. Still having the ball on the sidelines. Dempo winning it back. Good little play, good little give and go play there. And oh, that was a foul by the Geno player on the sidelines to the Dempo player, who is floundered on the ground. The Dempo players are not happy with that kind of foul by the Geno player. Player is back up, and he's going to receive a caution, a yellow card to the right back of Geno, as he's another player who goes in the booking. We have seen 2 bookings in this game. Both of them were from the Geno team, and they are trying to play a little bit dirty to stop this Dempo side from building those opportunities, from weaving those passes. But here is a long ball, trying to switch the play. It was not a great long ball. It is cleared forward by the team. The ball is still in the air, brought down It's now back again with the Dempo players. As it is put out yet again for a throw in. The ball hands behind the stadium. Dempo makes sure to play it quickly. It's with their captain. The captain tries to switch the play. The ball coming inside. The forward is there. Can he take the header? The goalkeeper rushes forward, punches it out. The referee has stopped the play. Seems like there is another treatment that needs to be done. It is the Geno goalkeeper who is on the ground, and the physiotherapist have to be alert to make sure that he isn't injured to an extent that he has to be stretchered off. He did punch the ball quite well, but he clattered with his own player in the 6-yard box and fell on the ground. He is hurt, of course. Let's see what the physios can do. Edward is back up again. The game resumes from a dead ball. Kapil takes the throw in quickly. Still with Dempo. Prithvesh with a cross inside. There is no player there, and the goalkeeper from Geno makes sure to catch it safely. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Geno have got the ball. It's with the number 6 Neeraj carrying the ball forward. Puts it behind to Velito, the captain. The captain passes it behind to Mohammad Rafi. Rafi passes it to his centre back. 10 more minutes left in the first half. The game still 0-0 between both these sides, with the team sharing just 1 point so far. Back again, it's with Dempo. He launches a long ball onto the right hand side. Can his player get to it? It is put out by a header from Mohammad Rafi. Throw in taken by Dempo. Ariston onto the right to Prithvesh. Prithvesh goes behind to his centre back. Tyron passes it to his partner. Once again trying to switch the play on the right hand side to Prithvesh, but Prithvesh just couldn't chase to it. It goes out for a throw in for Geno. Well, to be honest, the game has started to be a bit boring because both the teams are cancelling each other out from any chances that they are creating. Geno being cancelled by Dempo, and Dempo's opportunities are being nullified by this Geno side. So far the game is at a stalemate. Dempo having the ball, gives it behind to his centre back. The centre back launches lofted ball in search of his teammate in the centre of the pitch, gives it on to the far side. There is already an overlapping player, but he opts to pick out Lakshman Rao. Lakshman Rao switching the play on the right hand side. Can his player get to it? He tries to get to it, but it's still in play. Players are battling it out, and the throwing has been awarded to Dempo. Still got the ball. There are 4 players who passes it on, and it is cleared by the Geno team. Poor pass, but this can be an opportunity. He takes the shot. It's a great half volley hit, but it once again just sails over the bar. Too many chances by Dempo, but nothing has been converted in a goal so far by the team in blue. They are still searching for that first goal, but the chances have been coming for Dempo, and they are creating those chances very well in this fixture. Trying to clear it forward. Can the player get to it? It's still in the air. Brought down by the number 16 by Dempo. He has still got the ball. It's a deflected shot. It's still in play in the 18-yard box. But it's put out for a corner kick for Dempo. Another set piece coming in, this time from the near side. Can Dempo create something out of it? They have got some huge tall players, and they will be present in the 6-yard box, prowling on any opportunity. And they will all be anticipating a perfect cross. It is a poor cross, and the goalkeeper just manages to put it out. It is going to be another corner kick coming in for the team in blue, and this time it is Daniel who will take it. Towards the near post, headed away. Clear to Daniel. Daniel will try to dribble past his man, but loses the ball out to the Geno players, and they are now carrying the ball forward. Gives it on to the left hand side, a forward pass to his winger, and he has made a great run forward. Takes it behind. Hijam passes it to the number 12, and a poor first touch. Loses the ball out to the Dempo side, and now they can carry the ball forward. On the near side, they're trying to create something up. Disastrous pass, and he gives away the ball cheaply to Geno. Now they are trying to build something out of it. Livingston in the middle. Goes all the way behind to their goalkeeper. The long ball in search for his teammate on the right hand side, passes it to his number 11, who turns around, swerves around his man, gives it behind. He's still on the ground, holding his leg, but it's switched well to Neeraj. Neeraj carrying forward, still with Neeraj, trying to hold the ball down, and a cross coming inside. There is a player there to pounce on it, but it is cleared by the Dempo players. Back again, it's with the team in red. 5 more minutes left in the game. Mohammad Rafi passes it forward. It's back with Neeraj. Neeraj this time delivers a cross, but it's straight in the hands of the Dempo goalkeeper Pratik Singh, who makes no error to catch it safely. Long ball in search of his teammate. Headed forward. Chested down. It's still near the half line. In the middle. Geno having the position. Trying to enjoy most of the ball in the final moments of the first half. Long ball towards Neeraj. Neeraj passes it behind to Mohammad Rafi. Rafi in between. What a great pass in between the channel. And it's a forward pass. Can the player get to it? And he just couldn't beat his man. It's cleared forward by Dempo. But it is Geno who are having most of the ball here. And the throwing has been awarded to the team in red. Neeraj with a throw in forward to his striker. Gets it behind to Velito, their captain. On the left hand side, it's with Neeraj. Back with its skipper, Velito. Velito passes it behind to Mohammad Rafi as he passes it to his centre back, Langston. Langston having the ball, he is pressurized by the Dempo player, forces him to go behind to his goalkeeper as the goalkeeper launches a long ball forward on the right hand side. He is down on the ground. There are appeals from the bench that it was a foul, and a foul this time has been awarded to Dempo. And again, a free kick opportunity from a great position for the team in blue. But there is a Geno player on the far side who needs medical attention. He was fouled earlier, and that is why the Geno bench is not happy with the referee's decision to give away a free kick to Dempo, because it should have been a free kick to Geno on the other end. Let's see what Dempo can create. If they score the goal in this final moments of the first half, they will indeed put pressure on this Geno team when they come again in the second half. But for that they have to hit that shot on target to get that goal. Langston taking the shot once again. He gets under that shot as it just sails over the woodwork. The free kick poorly struck, and the chance goes begging for Dempo yet again. Final moment of the first half. We are in the 44th minute of the game. A long ball coming in. It's still in play by the Dempo team near the center. Gives it behind Neeraj. On the left hand side, it's with Dempo. They are carrying the ball forward. Can he get past his man? He does a brilliant job to get past his man, and he's got ample of space. Can he cut back inside? It's a great cut back into the number 25. Oh, it rattles both the post. And it just didn't land inside. What a great opportunity that was for Dempo. And Nestor Diaz trying that opportunity, hit it on the left hand side of the post, then onto the right hand side, but it didn't fall kindly, and this time Dempo have finished the attempt and made it 1-0 for themselves. 1-0 for Dempo. They were already knocking on that door for a quite long time, and when they needed a goal in the dying moments of the first half, they have struck a brilliant header right in the hearts of the Geno defense, and it made it 1-0 for themselves. A great cross delivered inside. Shubham Rawat present at the right time, at the right position. And he pounced on the cross from Kapil Hoble to make it 1-0 for his team. Just moments earlier from the goal, we saw an opportunity by Nestor Diaz which hit both the post, and it seemed quite unfortunate for Dempo, but he made sure that they get their goal in the same game, in the same build-up. And in the dying moments, it is Dempo have got the first goal, and they will have that soft relief against the Geno team, who are now under pressure to perform in the second half, to get that equalizer in the second half. They were already struggling against the newly promoted Club de Salgaocar in the first game, where they conceded the first goal in the second half of that game, but in the dying moments they got their equalizer. We are seeing a similar situation, but this time it is Dempo, a team which has been quite good and quite brilliant in the Goa Pro League. What a great ball in between the channel. This is Dempo once again. Will he cut back inside? It was a great tackle from the Geno defender, who puts the ball out, and it is going to be a corner kick. Excellent ball in between the channels by the Dempo side. They did get 3 players in the box, but this light tackle made sure that it was intercepted and put out. We are in the final minute now of the first half. Dempo leading in the game. They have got a set piece here. and they have been quite active against this passive Geno team. From outside the 18-yard box, what a great shot that is! And it just far across the face of the goal. But the opportunities are coming for Dempo. They are definitely knocking those doors, and the alarm is ringing for Geno throughout the first half. And the result displays that as well. 1-0 for Dempo. Final moments of the first half. We will hear the whistle anytime from the referee. Kutresh passes it behind. And that is it. That is the end of the first half. It has been an exhilarating first half from both the sides. Geno and Dempo making sure to fight till the end in the first half. And both the teams perfectly matched up. But it was Dempo who had the most opportunities, and they made sure to score a goal before going into the half time. Thanks to a perfect cross by Kapil Hoble from the right hand side. It was perfectly connected by Shubham Rawat from his head and made sure to make it 1-0 for his side. Whereas Geno, they only had a couple of opportunities. They were very well closed by the Dempo side, but they still managed to get 2 or 3 opportunities which they couldn't execute quite well. But they have got another 45 minutes where they can equalize in this fixture. So far it is Dempo 1, Geno 0, and I will meet you in the second half as well. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on this fixture between Geno Football Club against Dempo Sports Club. Another 45 minutes, and it is going to be another perfect and tough second half. Stay tuned, and I'll meet you in the second half. Till then, let's take a break.
सामने क्या कार है?
And so the teams are back again for the second half of this fixture as Dempo kick off the second half. They are leading. It's Geno who kick off the second half. Dempo leading by 1-0 against this Geno team. But they have got 45 minutes to protect their lead or append one more in the lead. But for Geno, they have got to have an equalizer. They need chances, they need to create opportunities, and they need to have that scoring occasions where they can convert the chance and make it 1-1 as soon as possible. They have got the ball here in the middle, gives it behind to his defensive partner as he gives it to his goalkeeper. Long ball coming in by the goalkeeper, but it is headed inside by Lakshiman Rao. He gives it back to Geno. Geno in the central midfield area. He tries to switch the play in search of his teammate, but it is headed forward and now cleared forward by Dempo. Back again, great turn there, and there was a push from behind, and it is going to be a foul on the Geno player. A free kick to Geno. Do let me know your predictions for the game, because so far it is Dempo 1, and Bharat did mention, the shot straight in the hands of Prateek Singh. This was a positive moment for Geno. He tried carrying the ball forward, took the shot, Sheldon Pereira, but it landed inside. But here comes Lakshiman Rao onto the near side. Dempo having the ball. Can they hit another? It's on a step. He gives it inside. It is headed away. On the rebound, he slips and couldn't hit it well enough. Off it goes to Geno having the ball. In between, he gives it to his midfielder. He is battling it out. Still manages to pass it onto the sidelines to his teammate. It's back with the left back. He gives it to the centre back now. Turns around, looking for options. In between the channel, he's blocked down by the Dempo player. That is a foul. That is indeed a foul on the Dempo player. Well, we were talking about the predictions. Bharat already mentioned that it is going to be a 3-0 victory for Dempo. They need 2 more to make his predictions now. Here comes to the number 6 Ariston. Ariston onto the right hand side. The cross comes inside. There is no player there to connect with it. It is cleared forward. Daniel trying to hold it down. Daniel has got the ball. He's trying to beat his man onto the left hand side. He's put down and it goes for a corner kick for the team in blue. Dempo having another opportunity from a corner. And it is from the near side. What Daniel will do from this set piece. Well, if they manage to get another one, the game will be very much in their hands, and Dempo might be on boat to register their second goal. But here they come again. The Golden Eagles trying the shot, but it dips just over the bar. And the shot, the header missed by Dempo. And it travels complete pressure on this Geno team right from the start of the second half as well. They've managed or scraped to get a scoring opportunity, which was a straight shot to their goalkeeper. Here comes Dempo yet again having and enjoying possession. He gives it cheaply back to Geno. Can Geno take advantage of the counter? Can they create a quick counter? A loose ball, and he gives away the ball cheaply. Here comes Geno trying to carry the ball forward. Gives it on to the left hand side to Lakshman Rao. Couldn't control it well enough onto the right hand side. He's carrying the ball forward. Can he beat Lakshman Rao? He still has got the ball, a forward pass, but that is indeed the worst through ball I've ever seen. After building those passes, how can you pass it? Daniel on the left hand side gives it to Lakshman Rao, gives it back to Daniel. Lakshman Rao on the receiving end gives it into the middle. Lakshman Rao has made the run on the left hand side. He tried to pass a through ball, but that was another poor decision making by the Dempo players. Off it travels to the Geno team. Gives it on to the right hand side. He has got some options as well. He's closed down by the number 5. Tries to switch the play to his man on the left. Can he hold the ball? Tries to bring the ball down. Is still in play. Delivers a cross inside. It's saved by the goalkeeper as he makes sure the ball couldn't reach to the forward of Geno. Otherwise, they could have registered the equalizer. Perfect goalkeeping by Prateek Singh. Geno still near the 18-yard box. Oh, what a great skill. Cut back inside, it's just shot, it's blocked down. Can he take the opportunity? It's landed inside and Geno have got the equalizer. It is what they were yearning for after conceding in the dying minutes of the first half. But in the opening minutes of the second half, they have got the equalizer. They have scrambled and scraped to get that equalizer. It is 1-1 in the game. And the fixture has become again a 50-50 game. Geno back in the game, back in the picture, and back in the contest. Perfect gameplay and a perfect skill on the right hand side from the Geno forward to get past and deliver the cut back in. The shot was not well taken, but it reached his player, and the teammate made sure to register that equalizer. One for Dempo, one for Geno at the Dule Stadium, and we might witness an exceptional game here. But it's quite unfortunate for Bharat though. We mentioned that it is going to be a 3-0 win for Dempo, but it's not going to be that case. Geno have registered their equalizer. Well, as a spectator, that goal has just made the game a whole new excitement now in the Goa Pro League. And it's quite unpredictable as to which team will get the goal, will get the next goal in this fixture. Will it be Dempo will once again strike to get the lead back, or will it be Dempo who will complete their comeback? Ball by the Dempo player. It is headed inside, back again with Geno. Turns around, swerves around, gives it behind to his defensive partner, onto the goalkeeper. 53 minutes in the game, Geno and Dempo. Oh, poor pass. Lakshman Rao's head. And it reaches back to the goalkeeper. It was Nigel Fernandez for Geno who got the equalizer for the side. And it was number 8, the substitute, has come inside and changed the course of the game. Pass behind to Prateek Singh. Prateek Singh looking for options, and he goes over the top in search of his teammate, and that is another poor long ball by Dempo. Seems like they are perplexed at this point of time, and they don't know as to which option they have to pick up. Pressure on still by Dempo, and it is cleared forward by the Geno goalkeeper. It is headed forward. Can Dempo take advantage of the same? It is brought down by the number 13 as he passes it behind to his goalkeeper. The goalkeeper has the ball on his feet as he launches a long ball forward on the left hand side. He has got options as well. Turns around, looks for his options, gives it behind. As he tries to switch the play on the right hand side, it's with the number 13. Can the number 13 chase down the ball? It is being closed down by Daniel as he puts the ball out for a throw-in on the near side of the pitch. And Geno seem quite lively after scoring their equalizer. And they can take advantage of the momentum and can score another one. If they do that, whole pressure will be on the Dempo side, because then the case will be completely different. Dempo, who defeated Vasco 8-1, will now be a goal deficit in this game. Well, there is a Geno player on the ground receiving medical treatment. Back again, it's a throw-in for Geno. Meenam Musharraf will take the throw-in. We already know the quality that he possessed from those throw-ins. Puts it to his nearest partner. Tries to take a curler shot, but it was very well blocked. Again with the team in red. Lenston Afonso. Long ball in search for his forward. Can the forward get to it? It is headed down by Daniel as he clears it forward. Headed inside, back again with Geno. They have got options as well. It's a great ball in between with the number 8. Can he take the shot? It is blocked and it travels on the other side. It's with the Dempo team now. Prithvish having the ball, gives it behind to his centre back. The centre back with a chip ball forward. And it is cleared in search of his teammate, gives it back to Geno. All the way to their goalkeeper. Pass behind. Pressure on by the Dempo side and he manages to scrape a long ball forward. He got the ball, 2 players trying to block him, can get past those two. The number 12 trying to beat the number 6, but it was the captain, Ariston, who showed his class. Back again with the skipper. The skipper loses the ball out. Still with the team in blue. He passes it behind Lakshman Rao. Ariston. On the left hand side to Daniel. Daniel back to Ariston. Ariston middle. To Sanville, the substitute. A slight tackle puts the ball out. It's still in the field of play. A push from behind onto the Dempo player. The referee did see it, but he's not going to give any caution here. But here it is, a substitute coming in for Geno. Is their number 36, who will ply his trade, Mehboob Publikar. Dempo having possession. He turns around, Lakshman Rao carrying the ball forward. It's a great ball forward. Puts it behind. The centre backs having the ball for Dempo. Now a long ball in search of his teammate. It's a great ball in forward. He manages to keep it in control, gives it behind to his teammate. They have got options as well. He tries to take a shot, but it just passes across the face of the goal. But it seems like it was deflected by the feet of a Geno player, and it is going to be a corner kick for Dempo on the near side. towards the near post. It is brought down. This might be an opportunity, but the shot was just awful in terms of precision. Bringing a long ball in search of his teammate. It just goes outside. Going for Dempo on the far side. He's looking for options. He's looking for his teammates. So another substitution coming in for Geno. They have brought in another player here. It is the throw-in, but the referee has announced that it is going to be taken clean. 30 more minutes left in the second half in this game. Quite an interesting matchup so far, as the game still 1-1, and the points still being shared between both these sides. They have got 30 more minutes to decide as to who will be the winner of this competition. Will it be Geno? Will it be Dempo? Well, only time will tell, and the quality of football that they play in the remaining 30 minutes that they have. The corner kick for Dempo, this time from the far side. They have got 5 to 6 players, and the player just outside the box, ready to prowl and pounce on it. It is headed, and once again it is going to be a consecutive corner kick for Dempo. Delivers this time into the center. It is punched away. Back again. It's in the 18-yard box. It's now cleared by the Geno team. Ariston with that header forward. Great jump. He tried to soar high. But Dempo player with that poor touch. And here it is. Geno trying to make the most out of it. It is put out by Ariston. It's a throw in yet again for Geno. He throws it behind. It's with their number 13 Meenam. In the middle, they're trying to play a little give and go. Gives it behind to his centre back. Centre back having the ball, gives it onto the far side. He's got options as well. He gives it into the central midfielder. A slight tackle, and it gives the ball away to Dempo. And it is going to be a throw in for the team in blue. Centre back having the ball for Dempo. He's carrying the ball forward. Daniel passing it forward to Lakshiman Rao. Back again to Daniel. He's closed down by a single player. Gives it to Lakshiman Rao. He's also closed down by the player, and a ball to Lakshiman Rao. He manages to get the ball. A cut back inside. It is lift. He has got on the second shot. It is blocked, and the Geno defenders make sure that it just didn't land inside the back of the net. But here it is back again with the Dempo side trying to create some opportunity. He gives the ball inside, but it's a poor cross from the left leg, and it just goes out. Well, I would like to ask you to subscribe. Well, I would like to request you to subscribe to this Sportscast India channel if you want to catch more of this Goa Pro League action, because the league is going to run for a long, long period. So you can have access to all the games. And also, I would like to have some feedback on
The
the
substitution for
commentary.
Dempo Sportsman, just number 15, last man down.
This
Players for
substitution coming
Dempo
in for
23,
Dempo,
Demon down.
it's Sigmund, the number 22, who is going to ply his trade for the remaining 25 minutes or more that are left in this fixture. Muhammad Ali having the ball. He just gives the ball back to Geno as part of sportsmanship. The goalkeeper launches the long ball. Ball goes out, throw in for Dempo. Takes it behind to Muhammad Ali. Ali on the left to Daniel. Daniel in between to Ariston. Ariston back to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali launching a long ball in search of his teammate. It's a great long ball, but it is headed back by the sweeper keeper. Make sure that the player couldn't pass him. Here it is, another Geno player on the ground, and the physio will be there to attend it. So there are 24 minutes left in this fixture, and it has been quite an enthusiastic fixture so far. Geno and Dempo still sharing a single point, but the result doesn't show the whole story or the summary of the game that has been so far. Geno and Dempo have been like two bulls who have been attacking each other throughout this fixture and have been cancelling each other since the start of the game. Dempo managed to get a first goal in the dying minutes of the first half, and it seemed like Dempo will have something to rely on in the second half, but Geno didn't give them the opportunity to rely on the lead, because in the 50th minute itself they struck on the metal and Geno made sure to get their equalizer. 1-0, 1-all here at the Dulles Stadium. Let's see how this game progresses in the remaining 23 or more minutes that we have. If you ask my opinion, I feel that it is going to be a draw in this fixture because of the way both the sides are cancelling and nullifying each other's attack. And to be honest, Geno, if you talk about Geno's tactics, after scoring that equalizer, they have been quite not that conservative, of course, but they have been quite hardworking because they know they can't give Dempo another opportunity to score a goal.
The substitution for Geno Sportsman, just number 6.
Have made another substitution here.
The players
You
for
can
Dempo
see
23,
some round of applauses for the substitution. But here we are. It is with Mina Musharraf for Geno, who will take the throw in. Throw taken, brought down. Oh, hit his own face with the ball, but now it is cleared forward by the Geno team. Chested back to Muhammad Ali as he passes it to Daniel, trying to play on the near side. Gives it into the center. It's with his defensive partner as he launches a long ball in search of his teammate. Silas got the ball, kissing the sidelines. They're trying to create with that little give and go, but it will be the Geno player who puts the ball going given in for Dempo. Takes it quickly, gives it on to the right hand side. Ball is put out and the throw in has been awarded to Dempo yet again. Takes it swiftly. They are still trying to play a bit more congested in the far side near the sidelines. They want to get past it. Now delivers it in the 18-yard box. It will be a free kick for Geno as there was a foul on the Geno defender. Goalkeeper once again going over the top. Ball still bobbling. It is headed back in the center. Dempo having the ball. They give it back to Geno. They receive it back. Well, poor passes from both the sides. They're just shuttling the ball from one end to other and giving the ball to their opponents. But here it is, Dempo having and enjoying the ball now, having the control of the ball. 20 more minutes in this fixture and a long ball by Muhammad Ali, and it just goes all the way out for the opponent. Well, the first half did consist most of the opportunities, and we did see quite a lot of occasions where both the sides had the opportunities to score a goal, especially Dempo. But in the second half, the game has developed quite more, and the improvement we can of course see by both these sides. But it seems like we won't see any more goals in this game. That is what I feel. With the way these teams are playing, it's a great give and go, but the Dempo, number 22, Sigimang, just couldn't carry the ball forward. It was a poor touch from the number 22. Sandal with the long ball. It is headed back. They're trying to keep it in control, but Dempo have the ball, enjoying a lot of possession on the right. He has got the ball, gives it behind to his defensive partner. To Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali onto the left to Daniel. Daniel carrying the ball forward. And a cross comes inside. Can he reach to it? It was a great header, but couldn't keep it on target. It's well read by the goalkeeper. I want to ask you what will be the mentality of both these sides, because 1-1, and they know in the back of the head that if they give a goal away at this point of time, they will have a lot to build upon, because we are just 17 minutes away from the final whistle. Of course, there will be injury time as well. But any goal from either of the team and the opponents will be completely disheartened to concede a goal in such a crucial moment. Oh, great play. Excellent skill to get past his man, but he's closed down by the two players. He's still got the ball, tried to pass it in between, gives it behind. And Geno have the opportunity. He takes the shot. And it is deflected, and off it travels for a corner kick, as the referee says. Dempo players are not happy with that decision. Let's see what Geno can do here. They've got a set piece after so long. They delivers it onto the far post, but it is headed. It's still near the 6-yard box, and they're still trying to bobble it inside. It's a foul on the Dempo player, and the free kick has been signaled by the referee for Dempo. It's gone to the right. Muhammad Ali now. Lily with that long ball in search of his teammate, but a poor long ball. And once again, the referee has signaled for a water break in the second half because the players need to be hydrated after playing for such an intense period of time. So far in the 75th minute, Geno and Dempo just separated. Well, they are not separated at all. It's 1-1. They have got quarter of an hour left to be played. Let's see how they carry forward in the final 15 minutes of the game. Well. A free kick has been awarded to Geno on the wide area from the far side of the pitch. And this is indeed quite a good position to hit a free kick right in between the sticks and to beat the goalkeeper. Referee has whistled it. It's a shot inside and it's a goal! Oh my word! Oh my word, that is offside. Well, what a turn of events. What a moment that was for Geno, but it just goes. That is the beauty of football. He celebrated by taking his shirt off. He thought that he had scored the second goal for his team. He thought he had scored the winner of the game. But it all goes to waste. My word. Wow. It was offside. It was definitely offside. That is heartbreaking. That is indeed saddening. Score a winner, you celebrate as if you have scored the winner. But the referees and the linesman's flag just make sure that you cannot get the winner. It's 1-1 still in this fixture. Dempo with that sigh of relief as to not concede the goal in such a crucial point. Well, people are comparing the Dr. T Out Trophy to this tournament. Of course, that was a tournament for a short period of time, and that was indeed a great tournament, I would say. But this is a league format tournament. It is going to run for a long time. That is one of the reasons why the views are less as well. Because when the league gets more tough, league gets more intense, and the standings get more intense, then we get a lot of views. We have seen that in fixtures as well. We have seen that in European leagues as well. So that is one of the points as to why the views are less in this fixture. But apart from that, a good game of football is what we need, and this game has already provided us. It's still Geno 1, Dempo 1. Ball still bobbling in between both the sides, and it is headed down from the Geno team. It's on to the left hand side. Can he beat his man? Burst of pace on a cut back inside, and they have got the second goal. Well, what a turn of events. When they needed that goal, they got a goal. It was cancelled due to offside, but they have got an important goal. They made it 2 for the team. It was a perfect burst of pace on the left hand side. He delivered a cutback inside. The player with the perfect run, and the goalkeeper did get a hand to it, but it wasn't enough to stop the ball from rolling inside the back of the net. It's 2 for Geno and 1 for Dempo, and they are in the lead. Perfect gameplay from the team in red. And they have sucked the blood out of this Dempo side, who are stunned at this point of time, beating Vasco in the first game by 8 goals to 1, and then now on the brink of defeat by Geno. Well, that is the beauty of that league format. That is the beauty of football. It's unpredictable and it's uncertain. Wow. And this Dempo side will be completely agonized to concede the goal when just 10 minutes is left in this fixture. And Geno will put everything online at this point of time. Dempo making substitutions. They need players who can get them that equalizer, because they are a winning team. And if they lose against the Geno team, because we all know how well this Geno team performed, they were looking to hurt this Dempo side ever since the second half started. They got their equalizer, but after that, they waited for some time to absorb the pressure from this Dempo team. And once they absorbed everything like a sponge, they made sure that they can go forward and hit the second goal. The funny thing and the hysterical thing about this game is they did get the second goal, which was ruled offside just moments earlier, and they already celebrated like they scored the winner. He took his shirt off, the goal scorer. But the whole situation once again created by burst of pace on the left hand side by the winger, and that cut back inside, and the player with that run, the decoy run, to get back in that position to hit it perfectly past the goalkeeper, past Pratik Singh, and get that second goal for his team. What an excellent strike. It's 2 for Geno, 1 for Dempo. And I'll be honest with all of you who are watching. When I got the opportunity to commentate in this game, I felt that Dempo will be the one who will win this game. They still can, but I didn't feel that Geno, and I'm so sorry to Geno fans, I'm being honest, I didn't feel that Geno would give such a tough competition to Dempo in this fixture. I thought even though if Dempo performs well, they will still score just a single goal. But scoring 2 against this Dempo team is just fabulous. It's a feat. Less than 7 minutes left in the regulation time. We will see some additional injury time as well. And Geno will be taking each step so perfectly as to not concede the goal. But here they come again. He is quite alone. They've still got the ball onto the left hand side. They can take advantage of the counter attack. They can take advantage of Dempo putting so many players forward. Can they score? Can they hit them with the third? Well, it was the linesman flag that was raised, and that is a yellow card. Once again, it is a Geno player brandished by a yellow card. But I'm still remembering the goal, the situation that arose that helped them get the second goal. It was a bit hysterical. It was all due to the planning, perfect planning and the perfect execution. to hit the second. It's all eyes on Dempo as to what they can do as to create the second goal, as to score the equalizer. The question is, can they score the equalizer? You can let me know in the comment section. They are starting to show signs of urgency. They have to. 5 more minutes left. The clock is ticking for this Dempo side. The time is running away for them. Between the channel, looking for options, gives it behind to the captain Ariston. Ariston to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali to Ariston, back again to his partner. Passes it and receives it back. Back again, it's with Muhammad Ali. They are just kicking the ball about to open up this Geno team. It's with Sandwell. Passes it forward. It is very well stolen back by Geno on the right hand side. Can his player get to it? He gets to it. He stops the ball and it is hit on his leg. And the Gen number 12, Sheldon Pereira, wins a throw in for his team. Going taken on to the right hand side. It is. He slipped down. Gets it behind to Pratik Naik. Pratik Singh with their ball forward. Dempo having possession. They are trying to build onto with that position. Ariston, the skipper, having the ball, gives it to Sandwell. 3 more minutes left. Sandwell trying to go in search of his teammate on the right hand side. It's still with Dempo, gives it on to the far sidelines as he passes it to his right back. In the mid center to Ariston. Ariston in between the pass. Trying to play a little give and go here. It is headed back. Ariston trying to put away. And it is still headed inside. Sandwell passes it behind to Muhammad Ali. Passes it, gives it to Sandwell. Sandwell once again behind to Muhammad Ali. Trying to switch the play in search of his forward, but it is headed back to the goalkeeper of Geno. He will take his time and will then clear the ball forward. Of course, that is the kind of strategy you will have to 2 and are leading by 1 goal against such a strong opponent. Less than 2 minutes left. Well, it seems like he has caught himself. He tries to pass it forward. It is headed down. Geno trying to create something, but it is back with Dempo. Geno completely defending now and completely closing all the options that Dempo can have to score the equalizer. Left hand side, not a great long ball. And it's a point for Geno. He gives it behind to his goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper gives it to Mina Musharraf, but it is stolen back by Dempo. One back by Geno now. And Geno will be trying to create and will try to score the third goal, but the pass was a poor one. Bleak path we have seen quite a lot in this fixture. Where they come again, Geno, good ball forward in search of his teammate, but it was a weighted one. It travels for a throw. 30 more seconds left until we reach the 90 minutes, until we touch the 90-minute mark.
And on time, 7 minutes.
Oh, great ball forward. It's still with Dempo. They are in the 18-yard box. A cross comes inside. It's a header opportunity. Oh, what a save! What a magnificent big hand to deny that opportunity. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant by the goalkeeper. Dempo trying everything possible. On the right hand side, it's the header inside. It's still in the 18-yard boxes. Put down, and the penalty has been awarded to Dempo. Wow, wow, wow. Drama after drama after drama. And a yellow card has been awarded to the Geno team. 7 additional minutes in this game. And now, Dempo have a penalty. That was exactly Geno didn't want in the final dying minutes of the game. Wow. Oh, a red card has been awarded to a player. Not sure who got the red card exactly. And they're still having a war with the linesmen. They are still trying to counter the referee's decision. But it's already given. It's going to be a penalty for Dempo. They have an opportunity to equalize. Can Dempo do it? Fabio Pereira standing against the Dempo's number 24. Number 24 takes the shot, it rattles the woodwork and it's saved! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! My word, what are we witnessing here? It's a better script than IPL. It's a better script than the FIFA World Cup. It's a better script than any of the competitions I have seen so far. It's so hysterical. They got a penalty, they got an opportunity to equalize, and Dempo just squandered their opportunity. It was the Dempo number 24 Siren who hit it on the right hand post, and it just rattled the woodwork, came onto the rebound, and it was cleared by the Geno team. I mean, who is writing the script? Wow. Well, this was the red card. It was Nigel Fernandez from Geno who has got a red card. And it's a corner kick opportunity for Dempo. It is headed away, and it is going to be a goal kick for Geno.
The substitution for Dempo on court was just number 4, 28 seconds. Replaced by just number 18, Aaron.
Substitution coming in for Dempo. They had the chance to equalize, but they just missed that opportunity, that occasion to equalize it. Long ball by Savio. Right, full with Dempo, trying to create something. On the right, he's closed down by two players. Well, it is going to be a tough ask for Geno because they are defending by just 10 men on the field. The player got a red card. They have to be really careful as to not concede any more silly mistakes to give Dempo any chance to equalize. They've already seen that luck and the Almighty has been in their favor. They cannot squander this opportunity. The ball delivered inside the header. Oh! It goes wide of target. It was a great ball delivered from the early right-hand side. But the header was not a great one. It didn't land inside. Final minute. Well, it indeed was the biggest chance for Dempo to equalize. That penalty as well as this header, as Yash Gosavi has mentioned. But they have squandered their opportunity. And this is the final moment. Geno will look to get the third goal here. But it's back with Dempo. Final moment. The clock is ticking. The time is running. It is cleared forward by Geno. The seconds are running out. Fear of losing for this Dempo side. They created the most number of opportunities, but Geno, with that strong presence and that indeed immovable grit and determination that they have maintained to hold off to this Dempo side. And of course, they need to be grateful. It's a shot taken, it's blocked by Geno. Final moments. Final moments, it's cleared forward. All eyes on the referee, anticipating the final whistle of this fixture. Dempo still got the ball. He's trying to deliver a ball inside. It's straight in the hands of Savio Pereira. He catches the ball safely. It goes down on the ground. Well, it's indeed over for Dempo. Well, they had the most number of predictions that were on their side that they are going to win this fixture. But that is why, football is the greatest sport in the world. And it's a win for Geno. It's an absolutely thriller game that we have witnessed at the Diller Stadium. The match number 8. A perfect game of football. And it showed the grit and determination of this Geno side, where they completely turned around the game against Dempo. They started the game well. Both the teams started the game well. Dempo did get the goal in the dying minutes of the first half, and it seemed like they will build onto it, they will append more. But in the second half, in the 50th minute, Geno got their first goal, and then with just 10 minutes left on the clock, they scored the another and just hit an arrow right in the heart of the Golden Eagles. Well, to be honest, there was a lot of drama in the game. Dempo also got a penalty in the final moments, in the extra time, in the injury time, but they just squandered their opportunity when the ball hit the post, came back on. It was cleared by the Geno team, was put out for a corner. They got the corner, they delivered the corner, but Geno made sure that they couldn't get past Savio Pereira to get the equalizer. It is 2 for Geno, 1 for Dempo. What an absolute thriller have we witnessed at the Dulles Stadium. A game to remember. A game that has defined Goa Pro League 2024-25 so far. A perfect performance by Geno and a comeback win by the Geno Football Club. 2 for Geno, 1 for Dempo. An absolute thriller of a game. And I am just out of words to witness, to tell what we have witnessed on this ground. Dempo with their heads down in shame, and Geno with their heads held high. With 10 men they were defending against this tough Dempo side, and they made sure that they get their win, that their deserved win. That is it from my end. I am very happy to have the opportunity. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to commentate on such an important game, on such a fruitful and amazing, wonderful game. Geno take the 3 points against Dempo. A huge result in the standings of the Goa Pro League, but it's still early on. There's still a lot of match to be played. But if Dempo or Geno, well, if Dempo managed to be in the top 4 in this standing, and if they fail to win this season, this game will be the one that will be haunting them throughout the league, throughout the 2024-25 season. So that is it from my end. I won't take much of your time. I'm a commentator, Tawaris Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you. We have been indeed a great 8 spectators, and I would like to commentate on more matches in the future. Till then, it's a goodbye from my end, and I will see you in the next match as well, whenever it comes. Don't forget to subscribe to Sportscast India channel for more insights on the Goa Pro League. Thank you once again.